Esmeralda Ferrer Garibay was a Mexican TikTok influencer who gained a significant following on social media before her life and that of her entire family was tragically ended in a brutal cartel-style execution in August 2025. Known online as Esmeralda FG, she amassed over 43,000 followers on TikTok. Her content evolved from initial comedic lip-sync videos to showcasing a lifestyle of luxury, featuring designer goods, expensive jewelry, and high-end vehicles. In various social media posts, she made allusions to having connections to drug trafficking activities. In August 2025, Garibay, her husband Roberto Carlos Gil Licea, and their two young children, ages 7 and 13, were murdered. Their bodies were discovered wrapped in plastic inside their abandoned pickup truck in the San Andres neighborhood of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. The killings are suspected to be the result of organized crime and cartel violence, with authorities believing the husband was the intended target. The family had recently relocated to Jalisco from the state of Michoacán. The investigation is ongoing, but as of September 2025, no official arrests have been made in connection with the murders. Natasha Allen was a 28-year-old American TikTok personality and cancer advocate who passed away in August 2025 after a 5-year battle with stage 4 synovial sarcoma, a rare form of cancer. She became widely known for documenting her journey online to raise awareness and build a supportive community for others facing similar challenges. Diagnosed at age 23, Allen used platforms like TikTok and Instagram to share her experiences with treatment, remission, and recurrence, using humor, honesty, and hope. She was a fierce advocate for synovial sarcoma awareness and a founding member of the Sarcoma Foundation of America's Adolescent and Young Adult AYA Committee, helping bring more resources to the community. She amassed a significant following of over 225,000 people across her social media accounts, where her story touched countless lives. Her followers often commented on her strength and inspiring spirit. Allen was remembered for her kindness, intelligence, and a determination to make a difference in the world by sharing her story. A quote attributed to her, often shared by her family and foundations, is, "Find meaning in your own life. Find what makes you happy. Find how you can make the world around you better." Donations made to her GoFundMe page are now directed toward her funeral services, with any remaining funds going to synovial sarcoma research. Her work and legacy are continued in collaboration with organizations like the Sarcoma Foundation of America, SFA, and the Stay Beautiful community. Her death on August 22, 2025, prompted a wave of tributes and condolences across social media and news outlets, highlighting the significant impact she had on the lives of many, particularly young people with cancer. Yareli Ashley Hermosillo was a 27-year-old Arizona-based social media influencer known for her cooking and lifestyle content, who was killed by a stray bullet in a road rage incident in August 2025. Hermosillo was a passenger in a vehicle with her husband, her mother, and her 4-year-old son when she was struck by a stray bullet. She was not involved in the original dispute. The shooting stemmed from an argument between the drivers of 2 other vehicles at a red light. One driver, identified as Jesus Preciado Dustin, allegedly fired a handgun in a random direction, and the bullet entered Hermosillo's vehicle. Dustin was arrested and charged with several felonies, including second-degree murder, aggravated assault, misconduct involving weapons, and endangerment. He is being held on a $1 million bond. Hermosillo had over 300,000 followers across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, where she shared recipes and lifestyle content. She was remembered as a devoted wife and mother, and Yareli's greatest joy in life was being a mother. Her family described her death as a senseless act of violence and launched a GoFundMe page to cover funeral expenses and support her young son. Ariela La Langosta was the online name of Ariela Mejia Polanco, a Dominican social media influencer and nightlife personality in New York City who was murdered in a targeted shooting in August 2025. Known for her bold fashion, dance videos, and lifestyle content, Mejia Polanco garnered over 550,000 followers on Instagram. She was a prominent figure in the New York City nightlife scene, working as a popular bartender and dancer at venues and lounges such as Icon New York and Opus Lounge in Inwood. Mejia Polanco was a close friend of the controversial rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine and appeared as a dancer in his 2023 music video for Wapai. She was also a mother of 2 children. On August 17, 2025, Mejia Polanco was found shot dead behind the wheel of her vehicle on the Cross County Parkway in Mount Vernon, New York. She had just finished a shift at Icon New York hours earlier. The Westchester County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed she died from gunshot wounds. Police determined the shooting was a targeted attack and not a random act of violence, based on evidence including bullet holes and shattered windows in her car. Authorities are investigating the murder with the assistance of the NYPD and FBI, but as of late 2025, no arrests have been announced. Stacey Turow and Matthew Yeomans were a Canadian influencer couple known for their popular YouTube channel, Toyota World Runners. They documented their off-roading travel adventures in modified Toyota vehicles across the Americas. They both tragically died in an off-road accident in British Columbia, Canada on August 7, 2025. The couple, originally from Nanaimo, British Columbia, had built a significant following with over 200,000 YouTube subscribers and more than 70,000 Instagram followers. They shared content on vehicle modifications, including building the world's first Land Cruiser Chinook in 100 days, and chronicled their extensive travels from North to South America. Turow and Yeomans met because of their shared love for an old Toyota and were engaged in April 2024 during their travels through South America. Stacey's mother noted, "They are together forever, as we knew they would always be." The fatal incident occurred when their vehicle lost control on rough terrain in the remote Purcell Range Mountains near Trout Lake, British Columbia, and rolled down a steep hillside, reportedly plunging over 600 feet. Matthew was ejected from the vehicle and had no vital signs when rescuers arrived, while Stacey, though conscious, had severe injuries and died later at a local hospital. The couple was remembered by family, friends, and their online community for their adventurous spirit, inspiring love story, and passion for the outdoors. They died doing what they loved, leaving behind a legacy of adventure for their followers to remember them by. Liz Lin Ruoyu was a popular Taiwanese beauty and lifestyle influencer who died at the age of 36 in August 2025. Active on social media since 2012, she shared beauty tips, makeup tutorials, and lifestyle content, gaining a significant following. She had over 144,000 followers on Instagram, 1989, and more than 293,000 fans on Facebook. Her husband described her as a person with a smile, sunshine, and love, who was curious about new things, especially small animals. She treated her followers as friends and tried to respond to every message she received, which endeared her to her online community. Her husband announced her death on her Instagram page on August 10, 2025, but did not reveal the cause of death. He stated her account would remain active as a tribute to her memory. Her death prompted an outpouring of condolences and tributes from fans and fellow influencers around the world. Haley McNeff was a champion American bodybuilder, fitness influencer, and life coach who died on August 8, 2025, at the age of 37. Her death was later determined to be an accidental drug overdose. Originally from Concord, Massachusetts, McNeff was a decorated bodybuilder who won several titles, including state championships in Maryland and Delaware, and the overall category in the 2009 East Coast Classic. She was featured in the 2005 documentary Raising the Bar, which explored the world of competitive bodybuilding. She maintained an active social media presence on platforms like Instagram, where she shared fitness expertise and offered coaching services as a nationally ranked bodybuilder, nutritionist, and life coach. After retiring from competitive bodybuilding, she pursued a graduate degree in psychology, driven by a desire to better understand and help others. McNeff died at her home in Sudbury, Massachusetts. While her obituary described her passing as unexpected but peaceful, the cause of death was later revealed to be acute intoxication from a deadly mix of substances, including heroin, fentanyl, cocaine, and norbuprenorphine. Her death was officially ruled an accident. Her family and friends remembered her as a beam of light with boundless energy and a constant sense of humor. She was known for her determination and ability to make those around her laugh and feel welcome. Donations in her memory were requested to be made to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, Massachusetts. Martha Nolan O'Slatara was a 33-year-old Irish fashion designer and entrepreneur based in New York City who was found dead under mysterious circumstances on a yacht docked at the upscale Montauk Yacht Club in August 2025. Originally from Carlow, Ireland, Nolan O'Slatara moved to New York in 2015 and built a successful, high-profile life for herself, which was often documented on her social media channels. She held a bachelor's degree in business administration and a master's degree in digital marketing from University College Dublin. She was the founder of the fashion brand EastX East, which specialized in sustainable swimwear, sunglasses, and resort wear, and had a pop-up shop at Gurney's Resort in the Hamptons. She also worked as a marketing consultant and director of operations at an investment firm. Remembered as a money-driven, business-driven woman with a beaming smile and sunshine, Nolan O'Slatara was found unconscious on a 54-foot yacht named Ripple just after midnight on August 5, 2025. Bystanders performed CPR, but she was pronounced dead at the scene by first responders. A man, reportedly the boat's owner, was seen running naked down the dock, screaming for help. In the hours before her death, Nolan O'Slatara had reportedly told her boyfriend she was at a business meeting and would Uber home by 1 a.m., creating a short timeline of events that the family's lawyer has highlighted as unusual. An initial autopsy found no signs of violence. Police have suggested a drug overdose as a likely cause, after a white powdery substance was reportedly found near her body. However, an independent autopsy commissioned by the family found only trace amounts of cocaine, an amount they claim would not have been fatal, raising further questions about the exact cause of death. The official cause of death has not been publicly confirmed, and Suffolk County Police homicide detectives and the East End Drug Task Force continue to investigate the mysterious circumstances surrounding her passing. No arrests have been made as of late November 2025. Chase Philandro was a 20-year-old, New York-based social media influencer, actor, and musician who died by suicide on July 31, 2025. Philandro was a junior at New York University's Tisch School of the Arts and was known for his wide range of artistic pursuits. His family described him as a singer, musician, actor, teacher, artist, poet, and painter. He gained a significant following on platforms like TikTok and Instagram by sharing comedy skits, book reviews, and travel photos from his trips to various national parks across the U.S. He was the lead vocalist for an indie rock band called Just Add Water, which performed around Long Island. He had also appeared in a short film and an upcoming feature film. Philandro died unexpectedly on July 31, 2025, at the age of 20. The New York City Office of Chief Medical Examiner confirmed the cause of death as suicide. His family released a statement through his sister, Frankie Ford, on Instagram, saying, "It was Chase's own decision to enter heaven. They remembered him as a beacon of light with a magnetic personality and zest for life." To honor his love for the outdoors, his family created a GoFundMe page to raise money for a memorial in or near one of his favorite national parks, and later added a second memorial in New York closer to home. If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. You can contact a suicide and crisis hotline for support. Camila Trevisol was a 22-year-old Brazilian rodeo queen and social media influencer who died in July 2025 after a long battle with a rare form of bone cancer. Trevisol became an inspiring public figure by sharing her journey with cancer on social media to raise awareness and encourage others to live life to the fullest. She was first diagnosed with malignant bone neoplasia in her femur in 2016 at age 14 after experiencing severe pain in her leg from being hit by a soccer ball. She went into remission, but the cancer returned in 2023 as Ewing's sarcoma, an aggressive form of bone cancer. With over 33,000 followers on Instagram, she used her platform to share her experiences with treatment, post photos from rodeo events, and promote blood donation campaigns. A beloved member of the Brazilian rodeo community, she was honored with the title of Inspiration Queen at the Jaguariúna Rodeo Festival in 2024 and the Festa do Peão de Americana in 2025 in recognition of her advocacy work. Before her death, Trevisol wrote an open letter to her followers, which was posted to her Instagram account by her family. It read, in part, "I have already fulfilled my role here on earth, and I know that my role was to inspire and influence you about life, that you have to enjoy every moment regardless of what you are going through." Her family confirmed her passing and, respecting her wishes, requested that attendees at her wake not wear black clothing. Barbara Jankowski, also known by her social media handles Human Barbie or Boneca Desumana, Portuguese for Inhuman Doll, was a Brazilian influencer and model who died in November 2025 at the age of 31. She was known for having undergone at least 27 cosmetic surgeries to achieve a doll-like appearance, a journey she documented for her hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram and TikTok. She frequently discussed beauty standards and personal transformations online. Barbara Jankowski died on November 2, 2025 in São Paulo, and her death is being investigated as suspicious. A public defender, Renato Campos Pinto de Vito, reported that he hired Jankowski and that they used illicit substances together on the night of her death. De Vito told police he found her unresponsive after she fell asleep and attempted CPR. When police arrived, they found her body with injuries to her eye and back. An autopsy and toxicology tests have been ordered as authorities investigate the case. Jankowski had not posted on social media for over a month before her death. Following the news, fans left condolences on her Instagram account.